Well, believe it or not, Indiana ranked among the bottom 10 states for voter turnout in 4 of the past 5 elections. Now, the Indiana Citizen is a nonpartisan, nonprofit group that's on a mission now to reverse that dynamic. The organization has set a goal of reaching 750,000 of the state's estimated 1.7 million unregistered voters to help them understand the issues and register to vote. I'm pleased to welcome to the show this week Indiana Citizen Education Foundation co-founder and president, Bill Moreau. And Bill, welcome to the program, and it's great to see you, even though it's virtually.
Gary, thank you very, very much for the invitation. I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about Indiana Citizen, the Indiana Citizen Education Foundation, because I think it's really an idea, an organization whose time has come. Talk about the, what really spawned the idea to create the organization.
Well, I retired from Barnes & Thornburg at the end of 2019, and as my wife Ann and I started planning for that, we had a long, hard conversation about what can we do to do something to contribute to a state that has meant so much to us and has done so much for us and our family, and thus the Indiana Citizen Education Foundation was formed. We're a 501c3, scrupulously nonpartisan with wonderful bipartisan support. We're trying to work on these civic health metrics of registration, education, and turnout.
Yeah, we talk about registration. I mentioned in the introduction, Indiana in the bottom 10 states for voter turnout for the past 5 elections. And then you all really received a wake-up call, as we were talking off camera here about a week ago or so, on a recent national study from Tufts University, Center for Information and Research on Civic Learning and Engagement. Indiana did not come out looking very well in those numbers. Talk about that.
Yeah, dead last. So this organization at Tufts University got access through the voter files in 39 states. So the voter files in the states are that's the repository of the information that we all provide when we register to vote. So they went in and they looked at the voter files in 39 states. They compared August 2020, right, to just before Election Day in November of 2016. And in the age cohort of 18 to 19-year-old, these first-time voters, we came in dead last of the 39 states. We're actually down 54%, meaning there were some 92,000 first-time voters in 2016 in the 18-19 age cohort. Now there are 43,000. Wow. So this past week, we really put out a call. It sounded like a plea, frankly, to anybody who has contact with this particular age group, right? School superintendents, principals, teachers, parents, coaches, right? Try to get these 18 and 19-year-olds registered right now before the deadline of October 5th, right? This is the way we perpetuate our democracy. And frankly, this is the way. This is how democracies die. In the sense, if you don't bring in the younger group, we're just going to wither. And in fact, that's kind of the trend we're on in Indiana right now. The trend is the wrong way, and we really need to connect with, especially with these 18 and 19-year-olds, and bring them in to the active civic life of Indiana. Yeah,
as a final question, Bill, you talk about that urgent, immediate need, but I know the Indiana Citizen Education Foundation, has a longer-term vision. As you look over time at what you would like to accomplish with the organization and how you're going about doing it, what are those things?
Well, look, of course, it starts with doing everything we can to make this election cycle as positive as we can. So we've been working hard on registration. We're creating a platform of unbiased information about the candidates and the issues, and then we're going to work hard on turnout. And if page turns in 2021 and we can continue to contribute to the civic health of Indiana as an information platform about what's going on in Indiana government, I think we can make a contribution toward the civic health of Indiana.
Very good. Bill Moreau, continuing to make a big difference in Indiana, now the co-founder and president, Indiana Citizen Education Foundation. Bill, great to see you, and good luck with the effort.
Thank you. Go to onemorevoice.com. I got to get that in.
Good. Great job. All right, Bill, thank you. And I'll be right back after this. Stay with us.